Okay, so how we got really, really good results for this particular client in one of the Canadian towns that is close by. So, first things first, what we do is we take a look at particular funeral homes and funeral home owners that are struggling to rank. So what we do is we usually go down to the page 3, page 4 of Google, and I'll give them a ring and say, hey, like this is what we offer. And the best way really is to do it like this, but your first few clients, you offer free services or cheap services, and this is how we got the results. Just so you guys understand, I've been at this for a couple of years now. So first thing we do is we look at how often these are getting searched. So this particular one here is getting searched for the town that it is ranking in about 300 times per month for funeral home in X city. Okay. So 300 searches is great. That's great. And they're position number 1. So they're getting probably about, they're getting the lion's share. Like they're getting probably about 100 calls or 100 inquiries, if I had to say. Now we track everything. So some of the stuff that they're going to be getting calls for are also for other things as well. So sometimes people do know the brand in the town, so they'll actually search the brand in said town. So let's just use Nova Scotia in Canada as an example. So for this isn't for Nova Scotia particularly, but this one here is, let's say funeral homes Nova Scotia or funeral homes, X town, doesn't matter what it is. That's how many searches are happening. And all these subsequent ones are going to be for things like, like obituaries, of course, is a big one. And we're looking at cremations as well. So what we do is we take a look at what do they really want to rank for. So traditionally, burials is the first medium that we go for. So we go for the first, I call it pillars. So when I'm doing calls with customers, I say, hey, let's aim for 1 or 2 pillars, and then they'll spill over into the next because we're going to get more and more traffic, right? So typically we aim for regular traditional burial services and pre-planning. And it depends on the owner. Some like the pre-planning over, some like cremation. It's up to the funeral home owner. So typically we'll go for traditional burial services and we'll go from there. So over the course of about a year for this particular client, we got them on position 111. So as you guys can see right here on your screen, we are position 1 for everything that they're pretty much wanting to rank for. So it's been awesome, and we are still working with them today. We are actually doing their social media as well. And that's something that a lot are lacking, is any kind of actual connection. So one of the things about typical funeral home owners is they rely on, particular streams of traffic. So referrals, right? And in today's day and age, right? I'm 33 at the time of making this video. And there's a lot of people my age and obviously older that are now suffering from losing their family members. And people my age are looking for much more modern sites. So they're looking for modern sites and fast websites. And so many other websites I've come across have been absolutely terrible. It looks like they're made in 1999. And some of them probably were, right? So they're really, really old, and they're not responsive. And Google does not share those sites and put them in front of the customers. So people like myself, and even people old, maybe even a decade older than me, they're looking for speed. They're looking for responsiveness, and they're looking for the right solution right now. They don't want to wait, especially during a trying time. People really don't want to wait, right? They don't want to sit around and they just want to get it done and get it over with and get moving. So it's really important that funeral home owners understand the new market that's coming, especially with, my age and older. their fathers and their grandparents are dying, and some people are dying a little early, so their parents. So look, at the end of the day, getting your funeral home in front of the right customers is not hard when you're with the right person that knows what they're doing. So we were able to do this, and I have several other testimonials I'm going to put up on YouTube and on my site that is going to help you. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to book a consultation with me. It's free. It's in the description box. You just click the link and you'll be able to book a time to talk to me. And you guys can ask any questions you guys want to. So thank you guys for watching. Take care and have a good day.